When Grown in Britain started 10 years ago, we had a real task on our hand. What we knew we needed to do was provide something that the whole sector and society could coalesce around. And we're really proud that the brand is now the brand for homegrown timber.
What excites me about the future is that there's a growing consciousness of where things come from in general, and that people are really starting to notice and talk about and look for where their wood comes from.
Trees are such an emotional subject, and we need to be able to communicate to people the importance of well-managed woodlands and the positive impact that a well-managed woodland has on biodiversity.
Grown in Britain is important to everybody. We all live in houses that have had a carbon cost attached to them. We need to move to a future that's better than that, perhaps more timber construction. And that goes throughout society in terms of where we live and how we live.
Woodlands are incredibly important because they are the lungs of society in one respect. They are massive reservoirs of biodiversity, and they provide a huge amount of amenity for individuals who go walking in them, people who exercise in them, children who learn in them.
The certification process that we deliver is absolutely vital. It underpins our passion, it underpins the need for change.
I think consumers will appreciate having homegrown timber in their products. The certification of GiB is important to be able to demonstrate with confidence that the timber really is coming from homegrown domestic woodlands.
The biodiversity we have now that we value is actually reliant on some form of intervention from people in the way they manage their land. So it might be a surprise to people that actually the richest sites for biodiversity tend to be those that have a long history in management.
Whether you're buying a new garden bench or timber decking or cladding for your house, to look for that Grown in Britain stamp, I think is really important.
For someone trying to get involved in Grown in Britain, I would encourage everyone to take a walk in their local woodland. And when doing that, to listen, look at the detail and the beauty around them.
For the general public to get more involved with Grown in Britain would be such a wonderful thing to happen. We need people to look for the logo. We need people to ask when they're buying timber products, where has this product come from? How is it sustainable? How far has it travelled before it reaches me?